Inyo pong natuto ngayon ang Filoil Flying V Center as we are ready for the fourth quarter sa banggaan ng EAC at ng Perpetual. At Don Ross kasama si Coach Vince Bustos. And we also have Sarah Carlos at courtside. 6 na lang ang kalamangan mix ng Perpetual.
Ito nga, no, keeping EAC at bay itong Perpetual Health being the #1 defensive team, only allowing opponent 62 points per contest. Ito nga, nasa 40 pa lang ang EAC, and if they really get to hold them down, they will just really match their quota.
Nakita po ninyo si IG King not in uniform today. He sprained his left ankle last Tuesday. So still recovering itong si IG King. Inside pass, Ese. On Wubere with another buwis buhay move. At tinawagan ng foul itong si Sidney Onwubere.
Talagang walang pinipili ito si Sidney Onwubere na makatunggali. Kahit sino man yan, kahit matchup na si Contigo o kaya dito kay Prince Easy, talagang gusto nga niyang makuha yung bola doon.
Yung mentality ni Onwubere pang URCC.
Oo, pambakbakan eh.
At nakikita po natin ang isa sa mga legends ng NCAA, Jong Baloria.
Of course, Jong Baloria. Nakita ko pa yan, no, si Jong Baloria sa Perpetual Health. Nung team B pa lang siya. He was just an ordinary guy, just really doing his job. And it's really great to see him na nag-break out siya sa NCAA, of course. After the exit of yung mga ka-teammate niya nun, talaga nag-shine si Jong nung kanyang oras.
I remember talking to Coach Coach Arik Del Rosario, and sabi ni Coach Arik sa akin na si Jong daw yung pamalit ni Jet Vidal.
Oo.
Ese, umikot. Traveling.
Well, of course, one of the best teams nung Perpetual a few years ago. Jet Vidal, Harold Arboleda, Alano, if I'm not mistaken. Omorogbe.
At umangat na naman ang ating ranking sa trending topics sa Twitter ngayon. NCAA Season 92 is now number 2. So maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pag-tweet, pag-komento. Kayo talaga ang all-stars ng NCAA gaya ng sinabi ni Coach Olsen Rosella.
So talaga yan. Kanina nga, no? Number 5 tayo. In a few minutes, nag-number 2 tayo kaagad. Maraming salamat po sa mga sumusuporta ng NCAA.
Alright, balikan muna natin ang ating kasamang si Sarah Carlos.
Anton, Mix, sobrang intense ng huddles ng EAC Generals. Nagasgas ako ng ballpen kanina lang. Pero okay lang naman, hindi naman ako dinudugo ngayon. At dahil sa pagsingit ko sa mga huddles nila, narinig ko na sinabi ni Coach Ariel na we cannot allow them to shoot when we shoot because nothing will happen. And ito rin naman, which is why they're focusing so much on their defense right now at makahabol sa Perpetual Health Altas. Back to you, Anton and Mix.
Matibay ang si Sarah Carlos at napakalakas sa mga coaches. Marami siya nakukuha mga information na kailangan natin dito sa ating coverage. Maraming salamat, Sarah.
Pati pala to si Sarah, Anton, bumubuwis buhay din eh. Nag-aagas-kasan din ng ballpen eh. Of course, anything you would do for the job.
49-44, a tight contest we are witnessing. Entra si Onwubere. Nako, binangga ni Coronel. And Hamado Lamino wants an unsportsmanlike foul. Francis Monseac also wants one. Dahil feeling nila, binangga talaga ni Coronel itong si Onwubere.
Well, that was a close call, no? Hindi nga natin masabi kung established itong si AJ Coronel. But it was a blocking foul. Pero ito nga kasi wala ngang tao doon after noon. Kaya medyo kinokontest nga nila na unsportsmanlike ang pwedeng tawagin.
Coronel was like an SUV that ran a red light and ran smack into the vehicles with the right of way.
Buti na lang hindi si bus driver nakabanggaan nila doon. Kundi wasak sila lahat.
Hamado Lamino wants the basketball. He gets it down low kontra kay Mr. Brightside. Oh! Hamado Lamino showing us the touch.
Well, ito naman si Hamado Lamino pulling up perimeter jump shots ala Kevin Garnett.
And we thought Ese was the KG type of player. Morada, binagsak ang bola dito kay Hamado Lamino. Basket and the foul, and he is hyped up.
hyped up indeed kasi Anton, they have the chance to tie this ball game after a long time. Ito nga, nagkahabol. And better second half para dito sa EAC. Morada, here we go. Napakagandang drop pass on itong si Lamino. Amado Lamino, inutakan si Bright Acuedi doon with that foul and going back to the free throw line.
Amado Lamino told me that every time he gets the ball off a rebound, nasa mind niya na they're gonna foul me. Every time he's in the paint, he's expecting the foul.
Yeah. That's a really good mindset because of course, defenders are gonna come up to you. Diba? The double is gonna come. When smaller defenders are there, they're really gonna try to reach for that ball sa'yo. Na talagang for Amado Lamino, yung mga ganong klaseng player, talagang kailangan you have to go aggressive towards that basket.
Actually, yun ang sagot ni Amado Lamino sa ating question of the day. Kompleto ang araw ko sa NCAA kung nakaka-rebound ako at nafa-foul ako sa ilalim.
Oo. Pero siguro mas kompleto kung nami-make yung free throws niya.
Oo. Amado Lamino continues to improve. He only started playing basketball at the age of 16. He's 21 right now. So,
grabe Antonio yung improvement. Ito nga, kung major nga lang ang rango ni Amado Lamino, pwede mo na siyang bansagang general. Na-promote ng lubusan itong si Amado Lamino.
Samantala, napakahirap na tira na ipasok ni Gab Dagangon. Big time shot.
They needed that, Perpetual. They really needed that kasi naghahabol itong EAC. And what a good icebreaker. Pamatay sunog itong si Gab Dagangon.
16 points na para kay Gab Dagangon upang pangunahan lahat ng kanyang mga kakampi sa altas. Keith Pido gives it up to Gab Dagangon. Dagangon umatake. Gab Dagangon, sobrang tira. Keith Pido with a tip-in.
Unlikely tip-in from a point guard itong si Keith Pido. Right place at the right time. Ito nga balik sa animang kalamangan ng Perpetual.
Munsayak, susubukang makabawi. At may foul na tinawag dito kay Coronel.
Urban Mendoza for Turbin this month.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Gab Dagangon steps back, fires with the defense all over him. Whew, basket is good.
Wow, ice cold. That was a really good sight. Siyempre basic lang yun coming off the screen. One step back. Gab Dagangon hitting that big three.
Francis Munsayak making the first free throw. A product of the San Beda Red Cubs high school basketball program. Nag-champion din yan during his time there. Pido gets it across. Dagangon. Sigontico receives it up top. One of the matchups we are looking at. Sigontico on Wubere. Acueti to Sigontico for three. Offline.
Well, that was a big defensive stop para dito sa EAC rather. Hindi nga sila sumundod doon. Just kept them at bay. Importante lang just to stay in front para dito sa depensa.
Munsayak defended by Pido. Binigay kay Onwubere. Onwubere, cross-court pass. Acueti beating Mendoza on that drive. Dagangon picks up the basketball. That's a foul on Amado Lamino.
Well, clear foul right there. Nadulas dito si Amado Lamino and sumabil nga dito si Gab Dagangon. And I believe that will be the fourth foul para dito kay Amado Lamino.
Yep. Fourth foul. But still looking for his double-double. Actually, may double-double na. Refreshing the stats here. 14 points and 10 rebounds. Another double-double performance para kay Amado Lamino.
Medyo sumayad nga lang at nag-skid itong mga wheels ni Amado Lamino kaya dumulas siya doon. Pero ito nga, kailangan siyang isub ni Coach Ariel dahil na-apat na ang kanyang personal fouls.
Acueti. Sigontico inside to the cutting Gab Dagangon. Too strong on that shot. Munsayak. Accelerates Munsayak. Basket won't count as the foul came before that.
Ball number 19.
Well, big break also, Anton, for EAC. Dahil one foul na lang, pupunta na sa penalty itong Perpetual Help.
Half a quarter to go in the fourth. Dito sa unang araw ng second round of elimination sa NCAA Season 92. Punsayak felt like the ball was tapped. But the referees say otherwise. Balik ang bola dito sa Perpetual.
Well, Francis decided to go one-on-one against Bright Acueti. Nabuti na lang ito si Bright. Medyo natapik na yung bola doon and forced Francis na matapik yung bola palabas.
Ito. Nagangon. Binigay kay Acueti. Acueti fouled by Onwubere.
Yan ang sinasabi natin, no? Discipline and consistency. No, EAC has to play great defense for the whole 40 minutes of the game. Kanina, they did that earlier. Pero ito ngayon, medyo nawala ng disiplina. Sumundot tuloy si Onwubere, kaya tuloy natawagin sila ng foul doon.
Acueti underneath. 7 points for Mr. Brightside now.
Well, silent 7 points para dito kay Bright. And still a big shot para dito sa Perpetual.
Four minutes and 24 seconds. Yan ang oras na natitira dito sa ating laban. Hamadu Laminu returning to the game. He has played 34 minutes today.
Wow, 34 minutes. Halos hindi nagpahinga to si Hamadu Laminu. Talagang babad na babad.
Nabitawan ang bola. Binigay dito kay Onwubere. Onwubere with a long shot. Badly missing that one. Acueti, binigay kay Dagangon. Dagangon, umatake. Dagangon, punto sa loob.
Gab Dagangon getting away with that lowered shoulder.
Hamadu Laminu could not catch that basketball. And AJ Coronel says, teka muna, i-set up natin ang opensa.
Ito ang pinag-uusapan natin for EAC. They have to close out games. They have to be mature enough. They have to improve from their losses, from their mistakes.
Singontico, jab step, drive. Missing with the left hand. Hamadu Laminu with the rebound. Morada, binigay dito kay Onwubere. Onwubere umatake. Sydney Onwubere with a basket.
Well, they still have this chance. Ito nga, three possession game. They can make it down to 2 if Sydney makes this free throw. Importante nga para sa kanila is discipline and consistency and maturity to end this game.
58-51. Perpetual still not out of the woods, Mix.
Not out of the woods. Ito nga, 2 possession game. 2 3 puntos lang to para dito sa EAC. Napakahaba pa ng oras. Very, very, very mathematically possible para dito sa EAC.
Raymond Pascual tinawagan ng foul. Keith Pidot will head to the line for 2. This is Keith's first trip to the foul line today.
And from here on, both teams in the penalty. These will be big free throws para sa parehong kuponan as Pidot misses that first. Syempre, this is a physical game. So we'll expect na medyo tatawag ang referee sa mga fouls dyan.
Keith Pidot playing his third year. A recruit from West Negros University sa Bacolod. Crucial offensive possession para sa Generals. Morada umatake, drop pass to Hamadu Laminu at sumabit itong si Acueti. And again, going back to the mentality of Hamadu Laminu, every time he gets the ball in the paint, I'm gonna get fouled.
Well, why not? Diba? For a big guy, for a lengthy guy like Hamadu Laminu, wala siyang takot to drive doon against Bright Acueti. Bright contesting that ball, claims na vertical lang siya doon, pero medyo nag-slant ng konti. Medyo napayungan niya doon itong si Hamadu Laminu, kaya natawagan siya ng personal foul doon.
JJ Ilagan back in uniform pero hindi pa pinalaro ni Coach Jimel Gikan. JJ told me he's still feeling some pain in that ankle. But it's good to see progress. Hamadu Laminu cuts the deficit, 58-53. Under 3 minutes to play. Akweti gusto makabawi. Onwubere with a steal.
Timely steal for Onwubere right there.
Generals losing control of the basketball. Singontico binigay kay Akweti. Akweti almost posterizing Hamadu Lamino.
Wow.
EAC General.
Sayang.
Akweti. Hamadu Lamino bringing out the finger. Ala Dikimbe Matombo. Timeout muna tayo. Magbabalik po ang NCAA. Isa pang angulo.
Natapik ba? Natapik! Kaya pala no. Ito si Hamadu Lamino. As we can see on this another angle, ayun, natapik ni Hamadu. Kaya na-alter yung tak-tak ni Bright Akweti.
Pero ang idol talaga nitong si Hamadu Lamino, even though he did a Dikimbe Matombo, finger one, si Serge Ibaka.
O yun, isa pang mga modern defensive players natin dito.
Hamadu Lamino from the free throw line. Does not get that one to drop on Wabere. Another opportunity, Akweti with a block.
And he can bite his finger also.
But Akweti decides to stay calm. Dagangon. Linabas kay Singontico. Fakes. Moves closer. Singontico. Coronel. Pido. 9 to shoot. Pido. 6 to shoot. Keith Pido. Has to fire. Akweti for 3. Mr. Brightside with a 3-point bomb.
As much as Bright has been sighted in this game, perhaps that's the biggest shot of Bright Akweti dito sa larong ito, making waves. And extending the lead to 10, itong Perpetual help. What a bailout 3, Anton.
Before that, Bright was 0 out of 2 from 3-point land. What a time to hit a 3, Mix.
What a time to hit a 3. And almost non-factor nga siya sa larong ito eh. Kasi si Gab Dagangon, dahil si Contigo talagang gumagawa. Pero Bright Akweti with shot clock winding down. Nobody guarding him.
At the line, Jordan.
In season 91, Bright Akweti made 2 threes, 2 out of 17. Another, well, if he was the All-Star Game MVP, that was an MVP type of a shot there.
Well, now you know, defenders of Bright Akweti. Hindi mo siya pwedeng iwanan sa labas.
Marami palang mga hidden talents itong si Bright Akweti. Marunong tumambling, marunong sumayaw, meron ding bailout 3-pointer pag kailangan.
Ano, 2 big blocks para dito kay Bright Akweti. Nadulas yung bola doon mula kay CB Onwubere, kaya talagang nakakuha niya yung supalpal.
The thing about Bright Akweti, there are times kasi na maganda nilalaro ni Prince Ese, so napapatagal yung kanyang pag-upo sa bench. But Bright Akweti doesn't mind that because when his number is called, he's ready to go all out.
Yup. Kanina nga, no, medyo napatagal ito nung second quarter si Prince Eze, no? Pero ito nga, Bright really doesn't mind. No, he knows when to step up when he needs it the most.
Actually, gusto nga ni Bright na mas fresh siya sa foreign counterpart niya on the other end. Remember that Perpetual game against LPU?
Yep.
Akweti! Still very fresh compared to Hamadu Lamino who played 36 minutes in this game. Akweti just 22 minutes. Nakikita natin yung pagkakaiba. Mas tumatagal itong si Bright Akweti.
And pag kailangan mo si Bright, para napaka-quality player niya. No? Even though he didn't really score that much earlier in this game, pero when you need him the most, kung kailan crunch time na fresh, itong si Bright Akweti, talagang 5 big points para dito sa Perpetual help.
Tubong Kaduna, Nigeria. Bright Akweti. And Akweti in Filipino means maaasahan. At talagang maaasahan si Bright Akweti pag crunch time.
Maaasahan hindi 10 points and 11 rebounds. Double-double dito para kay Bright Akweti. When you need him the most, he's there to deliver.
Monsayak changed his mind dahil nakita niya handa nang tumalon si Bright Akweti.
Ball number 19, Pido on his third. Two shots in the
Well, this game was close, Migs, until that 3-pointer by Bright.
Oh, kasi nga naghabol ang EAC dito. They were having a good fourth quarter compared also to their first half. Pero parang nung naka 3 points si Bright, parang yun na yun eh. Parang pseudo dagger for Perpetual and talagang medyo di na nakabawi agad-agad itong EAC.
And that's the advantage that Perpetual has against other teams. Meron silang dalawang foreign centers na maaasahan, si Acueti at si Ese. Coronel, nakawala. And that was one of the few times in this game, or maybe even the first time, that the Generals gave up on defense.
And perhaps baka ito na.
Look out below, Mr. Brightside! Almost! Posterizing itong si Sidney Onwobere.
Number 1.
Wow. He knew in his mind that he was really gonna dunk.
Woo! Konti na lang, oh. That was Blake Griffin-like. Except that he didn't make the basket.
Yun sana, Antonio, yung tatawagin nating nail on the coffin. Labang ng 11 dito ang Perpetual Head. Pero kanina yung fast break ni AJ Coronel, that pretty much sealed it para dito. Pero Bright Acueti giving us a show.
Bright Acueti usually has a dunk every game. But today, pinahirapan siya.
Pinahirapan
ng EAC. No dunks for Bright Acueti. Two near dunks, two near posterizations from Mr. Brightside.
Pero the hang time and the elevation, parang ang tagal ni Bright dun sa ere, no? Parang ang layo nung gather niya.
69-57, the Generals need to explode here. Onwobere shoots over Acueti. Kapos, rebound Coronel. And speaking of rebounds, 48 para sa Perpetual, 37 para sa EAC. Sinabi mo, Mix, before this game, the team with more rebounds most likely will win the game.
Of course, you know, possessions is all that matters para dito. Kung sino man ang mananaig sa rebounding department, and of course, Perpetual Health exemplifying in that aspect, 49 compared to 37 rebounds para sa kanila.
And Onwobere will exit the game. He also fouled out. Onwobere and Hamadu Lamino gave Perpetual all they could.
Gave it all they could. Pero medyo kinulang ang efforts dito ng EAC. And they will slide down to 7 losses. But one more thing, Anton, more than rebounding, is the defense of Perpetual Health. They only limit teams to 62 points per game. Pero ito ngayon, 57 pa lang ang ini-score ng EAC. And approving ito Perpetual Health to be the best defensive team dito sa Season 92.
They have two very tall centers and guys who really hustle on the boards. Kaya naman sila ay number 1 defensive team sa puntong ito ng NCAA Season 92. And Perpetual looking to notch their 6th straight victory. And Ty Arellano at the number 2 spot with an 8-2 record.
Ito nga, laban na naman sa top spot because San Beda is solo at 9-1. Perpetual will go on at 8 wins and 2 losses. Sabi mo nga, Anton, tied with Arellano Chiefs. And of course, nandiyan pang Mapua, Letran, LPU, and JRU. Kagulo na naman sa NCAA.
6-game winning streak para sa koponan ni Coach Jimwell Gikan. Final score, 71 para sa Perpetual, 59 para sa EAC. We will be back to put the finishing touches on this win by the by the Altas dito sa NCAA Season 92.
Question.
For Gab. 71-59 ang ating talaan sa dulo ng ating pangatlong laban ngayong Martes ng hapon sa NCAA Season 92. Nagtagumpay ang Perpetual kontra sa EAC, and now the Altas move up the team standings number 2 na, tied with Arellano University.
Well, at first it was Daryl Sicontico's show in the first half. 15 points kaagad siya noon, pero nag-step up itong si Cap Dagangon, contributing 18 points and 8 rebounds. And para sa Perpetual Help, napakalaking bagay ng panalong ito, Anton, para syempre tumabla dito sa Arellano Chiefs.
At ang ating best player of the game na si Gab Dagangon, kasama ngayon ni Sarah Carlos.
Gab, congratulations for winning the first game. Second round, first day, first game of the Perpetual Help Altas, at panalo siya. Okay, anong klaseng pressure ang naranasan ng Perpetual Help Altas during the game dahil nakahabol rin ng EAC Generals at one point eh? Ano yung mga naramdaman nyo? Ano yung pressure na naganap?
Sobra kasi siguro dahil sa standing namin na nag-relax kami nung first half, parang ina-underestimate namin sila. Yun nga, pagka nire-remind ni Coach Jimwell na go hard lang lagi, saka wag magpa-pressure sa kanila. Yun nga, nakabawi kami sa second half.
Tapos paano nyo, anong balak nyo para masustentohan ang itong motion nyo until the very end, hanggang sa katapusan?
Kung anong pinakita namin nung first round, dapat ikitan pa namin yung second round kasi lahat ng team nag-a-adjust eh.
May pabati ka ba?
Pero binabati ko girlfriend ko, family niya, mga taga Davao dyan sa family ko, lola ko, ingat ka dyan, love you.
Back to you, Anton and Mig.
Lover boy talaga itong si Gab Dagangon. And Gab, advanced happy anniversary kasi magta 3 years na sila sa September 5.
Going strong and importante, syempre mga inspirasyon natin sa buhay. Kaya syempre si Gab Dagangon bagging the best player para sa ating laro.
Papunta na siya sa Mixed Bustos and Mishi Mediano level. So once again, nagsimula na ang second round of elimination sa men's basketball tournament. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nag-tweet. Pinatrend nyo ang NCAA Season 92 ulit at magpapatuloy ang mga laban this coming Thursday. Mix, kindly run it down.
Of course, Mapua JRU, the rematch. The final 4 teams dito ang Mapua and JRU, and Letran versus LPU Pirates. Naku, mainit na bakbakan nito. Mapua winning against JRU no ating first round matchup. Ito naman, LPU scoring off an upset kontra Letran noong first round also. This is going to be a very hot Thursday para dito sa ating Season 92.
We'll see you all again right back here at the Filoil Flying V Center. Muli, congratulations sa San Beda, Arellano at sa Perpetual na nagtagumpay ngayong araw. Sa ngalan ni Direk Al Neri, Sarah Carlos, Mix Bustos at ng lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports, ako po si Anton Ross, nagsasabing see you all again on Thursday for Season 92 of the NCAA sa Punggulay. Isang laban,